Hi, I'm Doug Lambert, the MultiSpeak Program Manager. Today, I'm going to explain what MultiSpeak is. The MultiSpeak Standard is recognized as one of the leading standards for enterprise application interoperability. It provides a means of transferring information between systems and applications in a standardized way. It's a very mature standard that continues to grow to meet the needs of the industry. It was developed by InterECA in collaboration with key industry vendors. Currently, it covers applications of interest to electric distribution utilities and to the distribution portion of vertically integrated utilities. It is a mature standard where the scope is continuing to grow. It's known to be in use at nearly 725 utilities in at least 19 countries. Usage is probably much greater, but they don't let us know every time they implement it at a new location. Much more information, and specification are available at our website, multispeak.org. The MultiSpeak Initiative is a member-based industry consortium of vendors and utilities, with 91 vendors that provide products and services to utilities, and 80 utilities, which includes electric cooperatives, municipalities, and investor-owned utilities. A complete detailed listing of vendors and members can be found at multispeak.org. Members have access to the latest drafts of the specification and can affect the direction of the specification. Well-defined third-party compliance and our interoperability testing program has been in place since 2001, and it applies to all interfaces. MultiSpeak is a semantic framework documented in XML schema and Unified Modeling Language model. Schema is easy to extend for semi-custom implementations. New objects can be added. Existing objects can be extended in numerous manners. There's a rich set of service definitions defined in WSDLs. Web service payloads are formatted in XML. All transports support request response, publish subscribe, and asynchronous recall message exchange patterns. Graphical constructs sent as XML in standard geography markup language primitives, not proprietary graphic formats. GML is a standard issued by the OpenGIS Consortium. The NIST framework has identified over 75 standards needed to support interoperability within the marketplace. The primary benefactors of MultiSpeak include vendors and utilities in the electric domains of distribution, operations, service providers, and customers, with transmission and markets seeing some benefits. Here's a more detailed look of the coverage of MultiSpeak within those domains. And this diagram represents the version 4.1 capabilities within MultiSpeak. Each web service endpoint listed is defined as an abstract software function that may be implemented by one or more software applications. A description of each endpoint can be found on the MultiSpeak members website. Use cases are used, and what is a use case? It's a story told in structured and detailed steps about how actors work together to define the requirements to achieve smart grid goals. And we have over 625 messages available for inclusion in interfaces in our use case library. And we're actively documenting those messages to support utility business processes. And currently, we've completed over 300 of the use cases with profile payloads. The use case library currently is heavy in customer and service location management. metering, prepayment metering, demand response, and connection disconnection. Active areas of use case development includes outage handling, asset management, and work management. You can see an example of use cases for AMI and prepayment at this website. What's new in MultiSpeak version 4.1 is work management interfaces and AVL interfaces, enhanced support for water and gas metering, and transmission power system modeling exchange, which includes optional IEC SIM CPSM format. It's improved distribution power system modeling exchange, and it's addressed internationalization, including the international telephone and address fields, and units or value pairs with wide selection of units. And it supports all of the ISO 4217 currency codes. To learn more, join the initiative. Download from the free website area version 3.0 of the specification to get an idea of what it's like and how it can help you. And the utilities user guide from the website. Browse the web services on the website or download the version for local hosting. Watch the website for developments and subscribe to the MultiSpeak mailing list. For further information, contact myself or Gary McNaughton at the information listed below.